Serve is to Nada Meawad. And she hits it off of Tay Thomas for the point for the Pirates. Good rally here by the Pirates and the Wildcats, rather. And then Meawad puts it away. Morgan Miller into the block of the Pirates, and the Pirates get a point. Over to Montero. Gomez to Meawad into the net. That never made it over, but they say it did. To serve it over. Noura Meawad. And she's back to serve. Over to Pruitt. And nice job by her. Rutt over to Montero. Gomez. Tip over by Noura Meawad. Over. And that's going to be and that's right on the back line for an ace from the freshman. And that's right on the back line for an ace from the freshman. Meawad back to serve. Over to Rutt. Back row hit from Noura, and she gets the kill. Montero digs it out. Gomez back set to Meawad. Off of the diving. Served by Flynn over to Rogers. Back set over to Miller. And Tay Thomas takes it away from Rogers and tips it out. Fong serves it over to Montero. Gomez far set to Meawad for the kill. Losing to Hastings College. Wendy Romero was outstanding in that contest. Montero recovers. Back row hit from Nada Meawad. And that's going to be a point for Indiana Wesleyan, for Park rather, off of Indiana Wesleyan. They set by Cole on the slide. Dug out by Meawad. Serves it over to Meawad. Noura goes off the block and all the way back. Serve is over by Alexis Rutt. Gomez back sets to Meawad and she gets the kill. Over to Flint. Gomez will back set out to Noura Meawad and she gets a roll shot. Tay Thomas takes a swing. Dug out by Meawad. Now Noura Meawad with a kill right through the block of Morgan. Over to Rogers. Workman sets to Morgan Miller. Gomez has to hit it over. She's a setter, mind you. Workman bump set over to Kelly Miller. Montero sets things back up with a bump set. And it roll shot right in front of the diver. Serves for the Wildcats. Ball sides on. Service to Flint again. Gomez sets outside. Tip over by Meawad. Morgan Miller tries a kill. Doesn't get it. Graber tips it over. Gomez saves it. Montero sets it over to Noura Meawad for the kill. Montero, Gomez, Noura Meawad, tip. Tay Thomas tips it over. Gomez back to Meawad again off the block of Thomas and good for the kill. So far, 18 errors for Indiana Wesleyan. Gomez far side to Meawad. Hard into Cope. And Emily Workman over to Nada Meawad. Gomez Mayer on the back. And a side out, much needed by the Pirates. Over to Rutt. Miller tries a swing. Noura Meawad checks back in. Rogers floats a serve over to Montero. Gomez back set. Meawad gets the kills at the Park.
Flint over to Rogers. Cole, Gross, dug out by Flint. Gomez back sets, and another point for Park. So 3 in a row after their second. Tay Thomas into the block, and Park ties it up. They're now on the far side. She serves over to Noura Meawad. Gets it bumped back to her. Cole sets at the net. Graber punches it over, pancaked. Meawad hits it back. Cole tries Thomas this time. Into the block, and it goes over the net. Wow. Meawad over to Rogers. Workman sets Graber over the middle, dug out by Meawad. Flint on the far side. Workman back to Miller off of Meawad. Flint won it once more off of Rogers. Miller off the block, dug out by Montero. Meawad tips, Graber digs, Workman. Morgan Miller though. And a Meawad with a roll shot. Reaches the floor. Park with a 2-point advantage. Workman over the middle, Miller. She tips it over. Gomez to Montero to Noura Meawad. Rogers to Miller. And a block by Park gives them the 5th set and the match victory. Final stats on court 3.